If you've been in ministry for a week, you got a prayer concern already. So send them to us. You'll always be anonymous. And doing these live is literally one of my favorite things in my whole life.
I'm told that there's one of these that you've been holding on to.
3 years.
For 3 years, for just this moment.
For just this moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's important that you know, I read them as they come, okay? Tighten your halos, okay? I just read them as they come, okay?
Welcome to the Worship Probs podcast, where we aim to entertain, encourage, and equip worship and tech leaders all around the world. Look, we all know that serving in worship and production is great, but the problems, those are real. Thanks for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 368 of the Worship Probs podcast. You did it. We hope you had an amazing Christmas, a very, very Merry Christmas. And we're praying, 2026 is a year of just unbelievable impact for the kingdom and for all of you and your families and your ministries. This is going to be a great, great day. And with me is when I think of greatness, really, there is one name that rises to the top.
Oh boy.
She stands alone. She's on my Mount Rushmore of people. She's my ride or die. It's Mrs. Probs, Kim Tabor. Welcome.
Hello. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, man. Christmas is behind it. We did it. We survived.
We survived. And more importantly, 2025 is getting ready to be behind us. And 2026, I'm excited about a new year.
Fam, let me just tell you, okay? What you see, Worship Probs is like an iceberg. When they say when you see an iceberg floating in the water, you see 10% of it, and there's 90% of it under the surface. That's the water. Yeah, so that's Worship Probs. And I'm going to tell you, 2025 has been, on one side of the coin, it has been incredible, lots of growth, lots of incredible opportunities. On the other side of the coin, just an absolute dumpster fire in terms of stuff, fighting battles, man, fighting battles. And so I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty glad to wave goodbye to 2025, and I am excited with a renewed vigor. I'm pursuing things in 2026.
2025 has been one for the books.
Yes, it has.
And I'm ready to close the chapter on that one and ready to look ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That reminds me the old Michael W. Smith song, Fight My Battles. That's
come on, man.
What has been played in our home every day.
Yes, it has.
Here towards at the end of the year. So
Pray
my battles.
Pray for us if you think about that. Pray for us. Okay, so enough about us. I had a friend.
It's always about us, isn't it?
I had a friend, this friend David, who used to say, "Oh, that's enough about me. What do you think about me?" That's not where we're headed today.
I forgot about that.
But 2025, on the bright side, one of the things that we've gotten to do is we've done a lot of women's conferences. So if you're listening and you've got input in your church about women's events or women's conferences, we've done a lot of those together. I mostly carry luggage for those, and I may
and you lead worship.
I offer some very minimal tech support, but that's all Mrs. Probs there for the women's events. We've had some great ones in 2025, and then we've also gotten to do some like worship retreats. We're calling them Worship Encounter. Is that right? Did I get that right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, Worship Encounter. And talk to me about that. Like, what's that look like?
Worship Encounter, they're some of my favorite weekends to get to. We just get to pour into local worship ministries. And we have some general sessions talking about the heart of worship and preparation and intimacy in worship. And then we have breakout sessions, and I do a vocal breakout and you do a breakout for the band and AV people. And so Yeah, they're a lot of fun, and some of my favorite things to get to do. And just quickly too, I just did a women's conference in November that was my Fear Not Women's Conference, and it was just an incredible time. And I say that because God marked me that weekend for sure. So,
and that was a church and leaders that we got connected with because of the podcast.
Yes,
that's pretty cool. Shout out to Dana
yes.
Ott, the one and only. She's amazing. So if we can serve your church, we would absolutely be honored to do that. Send me an email, info@worshipleaderprobs.com. And let's talk about what that looks like in 2026. We're scheduling dates and got a bunch of those on the books already, and we would love to come your way. Okay, so these December episodes, they've been shorties, just a quick hit of the 3 E's: entertain, encourage, and equip. Yeah, it's been awesome. And we've had some great guests with us. We had Mr. Heath Bottomley, the HMB, man, incredible.
Heath.
Yes. We had Heath, we had Tyler and Sydney from Red Rocks Worship. That was a riot a minute. We had Brooke Nichols, who was so gracious with what we did to her on the graphic for the podcast. We had Brooke Nichols, and then of course we had the one and only Scott Longyear, and they all just donate, give their time. They're gracious leaders, and they want to pour into you. So today, that movie, A Christmas Story, how when the kids come down and they open all their gifts, and then the dad's like, "What's that over there behind the tree?" So today, I want you to think about today's episode just like that. Like, you think you're done opening your presents, and then you spot that one that's kind of hiding in the corner behind the tree. And today is the final gift to you. Today is the best of prayer concerns. So grab a cup of coffee, or if in my case, a little diet ski,
Diet ski.
Little diet ski. In Kim's case, it would be like electrolytes or some kind of a very healthy thing. Today I'm drinking little zero.
Ooh, your vitamin water.
Little zero sugar vitamin water. So grab something to drink, sit back, and maybe you're driving to a family event. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you're getting an early start on your New Year's resolution to exercise. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the best of prayer concerns. And wherever you're hanging out with us today, maybe it's on YouTube. Thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube and or listening wherever you get your favorite podcasts. So we're always glad to spend a little time with you. Before we dive in to the best of prayer concerns, I want to tell you, we couldn't do the podcast without some unbelievable people. Of course, Allie Bajanos. We talk about her all the time. Our guy, Luke Kegris, who puts the podcast on YouTube for us. We're coming up on a year, and he's just made an incredible impact. And Scott Hoke, our voiceover people, and all the co-hosts and people who come in with me. But man, since the very beginning, these incredible people have been with us. Let me tell you a little bit about our friends at Planning Center. This episode of the Worship Probs podcast is brought to you by Planning Center, an all-in-one software that can help you organize every facet of your ministry, connect with your people, and help your people stay connected to each other. Among the many ways Planning Center can help you do that is through task management. In Planning Center, you can create detailed tasks, organize to-do lists, and even collaborate on those tasks with other team members in real time. Do you have recurring events and projects with long to-do lists? Make a task list template to save time. Have regular tasks you need help keeping up with? Set your tasks to automatically repeat at an interval of your choosing. And the best part is that you can create tasks from absolutely anywhere in Planning Center using the toolbar. You'll find your Tasks tab in Planning Center Home, the place you see all the important updates happening across your account. To learn more and get started today, visit planningcenter.com or click the link in our bio. So guys, prayer concerns, You know them, you love them. And if you're new to the podcast, people in your church, sometimes they just walk up to you and unload. They don't ask permission. They just been given a license to share, and they just didn't care for what you did. They didn't like how you did it, or how loud it was, or how you lit it, or how what you were wearing, what clothing you had on while you were. And so people send these to us. You're anonymous. We'll never share your name or your church's name. But we do share the content on the podcast in hopes that it would just make people laugh and be a reminder that you're not in this by yourself. You're not alone. And then throughout the podcast, and we'll get a little deeper into some of these and how do we lead through these situations. But we'd love to hear from you. I know you've got comments like these that you've gotten from people. And so you can hit our website, worshipleaderprobs.com. Just click on prayer concerns and submit yours there, or you can DM these to us on any of the socials. So let's dive right in. Prayer concern number 1. Someone told me they didn't like it when I wore a jean jacket on the platform. The person called it my pig slopping jacket.
I'm a guess we're not in Metro Chicago.
Yeah, pig slopping.
Probably
jacket.
like pig slopping.
Not sure how that
jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's farmer. It's farmer chic. That's what it is.
There you go.
Wow.
There
so now we're on the jean jackets.
Yeah, now jean jackets.
Nothing's safe.
Nothing's safe. Oh, just wait. The people are cooking. So this is a pretty good list here today. So, okay. Number 2, prayer concern number 2. The worship leader who got me into leading was told that it was unholy not to cut the excess off of his newly replaced guitar strings. He had to replace them in a real hurry right before the service, and he didn't have his cutters on him. And so he, those extra strings, he just kind of coiled them in a curl on the end. And he was told that was unholy.
I may have to partially agree with that, not theologically, but just personally. Like it's like somebody that gets out of bed and doesn't cut their hair. Come on, man, finish the job.
Exactly,
but I get it. Like also, if you're changing your strings right before a worship service, that's bad. That's bad news, man. You got to stretch those things out. Like it
takes
just
time,
speaks of
right?
laziness. We have a lot of time.
You got to let them.
Yeah,
let them breathe. Oh my gosh.
Unholy, maybe a little bit too far.
Unholy. All right. Number 3, prayer concern number 3. I've gotten to lead quite often at a particular church over the last 10 years. And I was told the reason there aren't more photos of me on the stage is because the photographers were specifically instructed to focus on photographing attractive people.
Oh. I have so many questions.
Only attractive people.
Hey, I think I'm going to go get a picture of Bob. No, you can't. Well, I mean, where? And do you have a list? And then where's the bar on that? Exactly. You're not today. Not today. And somebody told this person that.
Yeah.
Only attractive people.
You're not only attractive people in photos.
I mean, he can lead me to Jesus, but he sure is ugly. How does that even work?
Oh, my Lord. Help us. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Number 4, prayer concern number 4. I was told that my appearance was inappropriate for wearing T-shirts and jeans and kind of flat shoes or sneakers with no makeup. And I was told that I needed to start dressing like a woman because I do not look like one. A lot of appearance related critiques today,
Yeah,
that was
wow. So sorry.
It was tough. Yeah,
sorry, ma'am.
Was a tough one. Yeah, exactly. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I'm so sorry. I don't even know where to go with that, man.
It makes me uncomfortable. That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the last one. The bottom of the pudding cup, prayer concern number 5. My dad said that he once had a guest speaker who told the congregation that minor chords are of the devil because they flattered the third, the Holy Spirit.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That's incredible. I've never heard anything like that, man. That's incredible. Flatted the third. Oh,
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
That's a little different
there you
take
go.
on, a little music theology there, I guess. I don't know who knows, man. Prayer concern number 1. This place is too mega church. I won't be back. Getting started.
Define mega church.
Yeah, what does that even mean? Yeah, getting started with the little. Yeah, we didn't ease into it today. We didn't dip our toes into the water. We just went straight for it. Too mega church. Too mega church. Okay, number 2, prayer concern number 2. We did a kids song with some actions. An older woman came up to me after the service and said, "I'm certainly not a charismatic, but you had me waving my hands in the air today." That's a good thing, I guess,
Not a charismatic.
Get
Oh,
out there
my
and wave them up, Ethel. Make it happen.
Was this a Presbyterian church?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
goodness.
Okay, number 3, prayer concern number 3. I had an older man say to me, "We should only use the KJV, that's the King James Version, because if it was good enough for Peter and Paul, it should be good enough for us."
Oh,
He was also
boy.
convinced that the disciples and Jesus sang "When We All Get to Heaven" in the upper room before Jesus was arrested. I don't think that's how that works. I don't
When
think
we all get to have, oh,
that math
my.
is not mathing, as the kids
It is not
say.
mathing,
It's
no.
not mathing, as the kids say.
Where do they come up with some
I
of
don't
these
know.
things?
I don't know. There's no filters. Okay, number 4. Number 4, prayer concern number 4. Laughter is not from God.
What?
I would probably need a chapter and verse on that one. Just to.
Oh, come on.
Sometimes
Oh,
we speak for God, and I think He's up there going, I'm not sure.
yeah.
That's, yeah.
This guy's a Debbie Downer. That's, oh my
Exactly.
goodness.
Exactly. Yeah, take all
Oh,
the joy verses out of there.
I don't want to hang out with him, that's for sure. Oh,
Okay, here's the last one, the bottom of the pudding cup, prayer concern number 5. And here's what it says. This is a true story. A lady came up to me after church and said, "I'm going to whoop your sound man." I started laughing. I didn't know what to say. She was complaining about the bass being too loud. I told her if she just moved down a seat, she would be maybe in a different spot where she wouldn't hear it quite so loud. And she said, "But this is my seat."
I'm going to whoop him?
I'm going to whoop your sound man.
Oh.
I am going to whoop your sound man. It would have been funny if it was the sound man's like grandma or Nana
Yeah.
or something.
And she's
like
very
that.
territorial.
A little
This
bit.
is
Yeah,
my
a little
seat.
bit. Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Prayer concern number 1. Someone said to me, "You need to move your eyebrows less when you sing. Your eyebrows shouldn't go up when you sing a really high note. Be less expressive."
I know several vocal teachers who would disagree.
Be less expressive.
Yes.
Right?
Clearly, someone has not ever sung.
Exactly. Okay, number 2, prayer concern number 2. When you lift your hands, it's hard to see the words, so can you just not lift your hands anymore? It's kind of obnoxious anyway. It's kind of obnoxious.
Let everything that has breath lower your hands.
Right, praise the Lord. Okay, number 3, prayer concern number 3. We had a band that did a concert at our church on a Saturday night. A precious senior saint in our church looked at me after the concert and said, "That piano player was good. I mean, really good. I bet you wish you were that good. You could really do something with your life." That's not okay. I don't think that's okay. That's not okay.
How old was the senior saint?
Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. Okay, number 4, prayer concern number 4. Someone said to me after church, "My mother-in-law tithes here, so I can have whatever I want." I don't think that's how that works.
That's a big no.
That's not how that
Even
works.
if your mom goes there, it's
Exactly.
still a no.
It's still a no. Okay, number 5, prayer concern number 5. This is the last one, the bottom of the pudding cup. Last night, a lady, this is something for the folks back in the booth, okay? Last night, a lady asked our production director to turn off the haze because it was bothering her corn allergy. She said, corn is in everything. It makes my tongue swell up.
If that was in the Assembly's church, we could pray for healing afterwards.
Exactly. I tell you what, yeah, we're going to leave it on and just pray for you.
Corn allergy?
Corn allergy. Corn allergy. Prayer concern number 1.
This is so exciting. Let's do it.
One time I had a person at church tell me that he liked when I play drums because I'm quiet enough that he can't hear it.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Hey, we're both drummers sitting here. That's very
You
offensive.
play very loud.
What would happen
I'm
at our
getting
church
louder.
if you played too quiet?
You would yell at me.
That's right.
100%.
Yeah. Put the pencils down and pick up some sticks. That's what I say. That's what I say.
That's phenomenal.
Allie, go. Allie,
That's
go.
phenomenal.
Man, I want to know who that was after the recording. No, just kidding.
Okay, number 2, prayer concern number 2. We got this comment on our live stream, and it said, "I'm listening on my 10-year-old phone, and the music sounds awful. You guys need to fix that."
Oh.
My 10-year-old phone. I wonder if it was a flip phone.
Well,
BlackBerry.
any phone.
One speaker.
You can't listen to music on a phone. You got to have some AirPods
Yeah, it's
in.
bad. Yeah, it's
well,
bad.
she does probably know, or he doesn't know what those are.
might
And
not.
if it's
Yeah.
10 years old, that's
Yeah.
that's a lot of stuff fighting
That's
against you.
pretty. Yeah, they can fix that. Just turn your phone off. There it is. It's fixed.
There you go. Okay, number 3, prayer concern number 3. I got a comment from a man in our church, and he said, "Thank you for singing the Rugged Cross song this morning. It was awesome." I said, "Thanks. It seemed to fit well with this week's service. I'm glad it was meaningful to you." And he replied, "So many of us older people really like some of the older hymns mixed in. It comes up in our group a lot. Thanks for all you do." The song we sang, "Oh, Praise the Name" by Hillsong, 2015.
Oh.
Not an old hymn. Not an old hymn at all.
Not
Yeah.
at all. But there's something about the cross in there, right?
I cast my mind on Calvary, where Jesus
does
bled
kinda
and
sound
died for me.
hymny.
It's very
Yeah.
hymnish.
Well, even the guy, if
Nice
that
slow
was,
tempo.
hymn
Yep.
adjacent.
Yeah.
and if he was accurate with what he wrote into you, the guy says the title wrong. When he says the title, it's the old Rugged Cross, right? And
Oh,
he
that's
comes
right,
up-
yeah.
He doesn't even say it right, so I
He
knew
says
he didn't
the
know what he was
Rugged
talking about. Oh my
Fire back on him.
goodness.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Okay, number 4.
He
prayer
probably has a 10-year-old phone. You know, the guy.
That's the same
same
guy.
guy. This is the same
like
guy.
if he has to type the 5 so many times to make that letter, and that was the early texting. If you don't know what that means. Okay, number 4. Prayer concern number 4. We had a woman stand up. I'm sorry. A woman stood up.
This really gets you.
She stood up on the back pew to yell
No.
up to the media team that were working in the booth. I frantically made my way back to find out what was going on and to ask her to please sit down. Turns out she was asking for the Wi-Fi password.
Oh.
Stood on the chair, pew, whatever.
But what are we
yelled
doing?
at the media team. Yeah.
What are we doing?
She's trying to get on TikTok during the service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's bored. It's time to get
She's
on.
gotta
It
doom
is amazing
scroll.
how many people yell at your production team.
Oh gosh, yes.
They regularly tell me about people visiting the booth and giving their 2 cents. Unbelievable. How many
Unbelievable.
people do that?
That's funny.
While he pulls up 5, I was going to say, Allie, with the drum one, we had an older gentleman when I first moved here. We were in the hallway. He looks at me. He goes, "I could feel the bass in my chest this morning," and he was upset about it. I just looked at him. I go, "Yeah, isn't that awesome?"
I love that.
And I walked away.
I love that.
And he's
Clapping
still
back.
here. He loves the church.
Let's
Clapping
go.
back.
But yeah,
clapping back.
That's all. Yeah, it's fantastic,
This
isn't
is
it? I'm like, it doesn't
amazing.
hurt your ears, right?
Yeah. You can feel a little something.
Yeah, it's great. I used to feel the organ here as a kid a lot.
Yeah.
So don't tell me you can't feel drums. It's bass. It's the same
Exactly.
thing.
Same deal. Okay, here's
Oh,
the
that's
last
it.
one, the bottom of the pudding cup.
Yes.
Prayer concern number 5.
Pudding cup.
Before service this past Sunday, we had our pre-service music going as normal. I had an older lady pull me aside demanding I change the music to worship music because, quote, "this screamo music you're playing is awful." What was I playing? the Experience Conference playlist on Spotify.
Yes.
What kind of terrible things are on there, Allie? What do we
And when you
Come
think
to Experience
when you think
Conference.
Screamo, you think Experience Conference.
Easily.
Yeah.
You got to come this year and find out.
Yeah, like
Yes,
a
you gotta
First
come.
Baptist
Oh, my Lord.
Fayetteville or something, right? Just screaming
Heck
and
yeah.
recording it. And
Oh,
love
my
those
Lord.
guys there,
That's
actually.
awesome.
Oh, my Lord.
Bottom of the pudding cup.
Bottom
Well
of the
done,
pudding
Brian.
cup.
Okay, prayer concern number 1. I was told on a prayer request card after my first Sunday on staff to, quote, get the Guitar Hero off the stage. We want the orchestra back. Yeah.
The Guitar Hero.
Yeah, the Guitar Hero. A little savage there, right? That's pretty good, yeah. That's pretty good.
You're supposed to talk in the microphone.
Talk in the microphone.
So that way people can hear you. I do tech for a living, just in case you were wondering.
Oh my gosh. Okay, number 2. Prayer concern number 2. We had one of our student ministry kids that gave us a 1-star Google review that just said, Michael Jordan wasn't there. Michael Jordan wasn't there. 1 star.
Was he advertised to
star.
be there?
I guess it's good if you even got 1 star because it could be worse if MJ wasn't there. You know? Okay, number 3, prayer concern number 3. We had an older churchgoer sit in the second row with her fingers in her ears all during worship. After service, she left a card that said, God's not dead, he's not deaf either. That's amazing. The creativity, man. It's so fantastic. Okay. So, what is this, number 4? Is this number 4? I lost track, man. Okay, number 4. This is a handwritten connection card, okay? I wish I could put this on the screen for you. So under name, it says blind guy. And
Wait, he wrote this?
yeah, somebody wrote this. It says blind, under name, it says blind guy. The address is, oh, you wonder why that's my name. And then it says, because your god-awful lights blinded me and everyone else today.
Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
I am
Blind guy.
shook on that one.
That's from Blind Guy.
Blind
Daniel's
guy.
back. We got to. That was Connell's. That was Connell's. Okay, here's the last one. The bottom of the pudding cup.
Yeah.
Prayer concern number 5. Now, as I said earlier, I read them as they come. Okay, this is one I've been saving for you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, for this moment. And it says, there was a worship leader at my church that had a t-shirt on that apparently was a little too short and showed his stomach when he raised his hands. The prayer request card said, I can't believe it, less belly pubes, please. Can't make this stuff up, man.
That poor guy now, he's probably up there leading worship now going,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So incredible, man. That last one I've been saving for 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Yeah. And so everybody make sure your shirts are long in all the right places, you know?
All the right places.
All the right places. Okay, so a few things to tell you about. 2026 is getting off to an amazing start. But this first one is a little further out. This is Experience Conference 2026. There's a link in our bio for that and a discount code, PROBS26. It's going to save you $30 on every registration. And guys, we're still in 2025 when this is airing for the first time. So you've got 9 months. 9 months.
Long time.
9 months to line up your team to come with you. Experience Conferences, it's one of our favorites, and it's
Absolutely.
it's an amazing conference to be at. So join us there. Worship karaoke. We've got brand new episodes coming to you in 2026. People like Ian Simpkins.
Oh, yes.
The one and only Ian Simpkins. David Leonard, writer of Great Are You, Lord, and many, many other incredible songs. Our college friend Randy Miller is coming.
Randy.
Timatape. There's a 1,000% chance I am butchering that name, but he's an incredible writer and artist. With our friends at Worship Together, and many, many other guests coming into the passenger seat for Worship Karaoke here in 2026. So make sure you've subscribed on YouTube, subscribe or follow, whatever the button is, at Worship Probs on YouTube. We told you a little bit about our worship retreats, worship encounter, and women's conferences that we're a part of. And then we got 3 weeks right in a row in January and February. So January 23rd and 24th, we're going to be at Refuel Conference, an incredible conference in Mishawaka, Indiana. It's at Bethel University. We're both going to be there. We're going to record an episode of the podcast. Kim is teaching a vocal workshop. I'm going to be teaching on building set lists that unlock engagement. And some of the guests that are there, Kim Walker-Smith, Rita Springer, Vertical Worship, our guy, Pastor Scott Longyear, one of the keynote speakers. There's a link in our bio with a discount code for Refuel Conference. If you're in driving distance of Northern Indiana, which, by the way, is absolutely tropical at mid to late January. Don't let the weather scare you. It's going to be unbelievable. So that's Refuel Conference. Then the next week, we're at Worship 424 Conference. This is our first time to be there, January 30th and 31st. It's in Cedarville, Ohio, Cedarville University. Uncle Paul Balash is going to be there, as well as some others and some incredible speakers. I'll be teaching on I'm not sure what I'm teaching at that. I'm teaching something there.
We need to get that worked out.
We do need to get that. And they've worked it out. I'm confident the confusion is on my end. So I'll be teaching a workshop there, as well as recording a live podcast. There's a link in our bio. Join us there in Cedarville, Ohio, January 30th and 31st. And then rounding out the 3 weeks, we're going to be back with our friends, New Jersey Worship. Become is their theme this year for the Y Conference. This is on Saturday, February the 7th, 2026. It's in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Kim and I will be there. Kim will be teaching her vocal. She's getting tons of requests to come and teach this vocal workshop. And so last year she had so many people registered for that at this conference, they had to move it into the sanctuary. There were so many people that wanted it. And so she'll be doing that again. I'll be teaching as well. We're going to be doing some teaching on longevity in ministry, which I think just means
we're old.
I'm old. I mean, you're not old, but I'm old. I think it just means I'm old. But we're going to be teaching on longevity in ministry and a bunch of other stuff. And our new friend, Alexandra de Jesus Gomez, will be there, the founder of Free Worship. And we're looking forward to being with her. There's a link in our bio for that. So again, we got Refuel, Worship 424, and the New Jersey Y Conference with New Jersey Worship, 3 weeks in a row. Love to see you out there on the road, man, at one of these conferences. And we'd love to also talk with you about coming to your church in 2026. And guys, we never take for granted that you tune in and spend a little time with us. And so, here for episode 368, the best of prayer concerns, we are very glad that you stopped by.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. It's going to be a great winter.
Yeah.
And how did we get to be people that are old enough to talk about longevity in worship? We used to be the young ones.
We blinked.
We
blinked. Yeah. At the beginning of my ministry, I was the youngest guy in every room, and everybody was like giving me the slant stink eye, like, why is this kid in here? And now we're teaching on longevity in ministry. We blinked, took a nap.
Here we are.
And here we are.
Oh, goodness. Well, remember to hit subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. And please do us a favor. Go to Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star rating with a nice review. That's a huge help to us in spreading the word about the podcast. Thanks, too, for following us on all the socials at Worship Probs on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads, at Worship Leader Probs on TikTok. And you can join the Worship Probs community group on Facebook. And on X, just look for the hashtag Worship Leader Probs.
Yeah, and we love engaging with you. Thanks so much, man. We just on my personal goals for 2025, I wanted to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know, we went through a thing a couple of years ago where we lost our YouTube account, and that's a conversation for another day. And if you don't know what that's about, God bless you. So we had to start over. And we made it to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which unlocks some stuff inside of YouTube. So we're really, really grateful for all of you for subscribing. And then I was hoping we would hit 150,000 on Instagram. Well, we hit 152,000 on Instagram. So that's a huge blessing. We're so grateful for all of you who follow and engage and with us on all of our social accounts. We're really, really grateful. And man, you know, the straw that stirs the drink in all of this is our friend Ali Bajanos. She does an unbelievable job of editing our podcast. She edits Kim's podcast as well, the Strip Free podcast. Hope you'll check that out. She designs all of our graphics. Anything, there's never a time when Allie's like, yeah, I don't think I can do that, or I don't think I have time for that, or I don't think that's possible. It's always like, yeah, I'll figure it out. So if you need a girl on your team who's a, yeah, I'll figure it out kind of girl, it's Ali Bajanos. Ali Be Creative. And we're going to tag her up in the description. Hit her up, man. Let her help your church's social media team, or maybe you have a company, maybe you have a podcast and you need some help with it. Social media graphics, branding, website, whatever it is, hit her up. She'll do a great job for you. And thanks to our dear friend, Scott Hoke, for our voiceover intro. Guys, we love you so much. Praying for great, great things in 2026. Until next time, deuces.
KT out.